Welcome to Behind the Scenes at the Hanover Theater. Now, here's your host, Lisa Condit.
Thank you so much for listening today. I'm so excited to be here with Meghan Montaner. She's our Director of Education and has been part of the opening team. Boy, have you seen a lot of changes, Meghan, and welcome to the program.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to talking about our conservatory today.
Well, what I find truly amazing is the conservatory has been open less than a year, and we are already offering over 75 different classes for all different ages next fall. Want to tell our listeners a little bit about that?
Sure. Yeah, we had a wonderful opening in January with over 100 students, and ranging in age from 2 months old in our Music Together class all the way up to a woman who is 72 who is taking our tap class, and everything in between. So we really were lucky to start off with such a diverse group of students. And we're going to be offering so much more this coming fall. So our goal is to have areas in classes in design, acting, music, and dance. And the design portion, the technical theater portion, is something I'm really excited about because it's something that you just do not find in this area, and it's really something that you don't find until you get to college for those students out there who are interested in what goes on behind the scenes. So this semester, we really are broadening our approach with technical theater. So in addition to doing an intro to tech class and stage makeup class, we also have a stage management class, a lighting design class, a sound engineering class. So all of those will really be some exciting offerings for us to take advantage of our state-of-the-art lab downstairs.
That is so cool. And the other thing that's so great about that is it ties so nicely into our mission. Obviously, our mission is to foster that love and appreciation of the performing arts and audiences of today and tomorrow. You've done a great job really growing our youth summer program so that we're open to multiple age groups as well as multiple weeks and multiple sessions. This seems like such a natural extension, and I personally love coming to the theater and seeing people, like you said, from infants to their 70s coming and really enjoying themselves and getting that boost that the performing arts really gives to people. What are some of the new classes that you're especially excited about?
Well, I'm really excited about Mommy and Me Dance. So we had Music Together this last semester, which we're offering again, which is an opportunity for infants through age 5 to take a class with their caregiver. And I actually took that class with my son for both of the sessions, and we'll be doing it again in the fall. So the Mommy and Me Dance class offers a similar opportunity, but with a little bit more movement and creative expression for parents to really enjoy and move with their little children. So that's something that'll be hot on my list. Maybe I'll sign my son up for that one too. We'll see.
I think you will.
I probably will. And then stage combat we added this year, which is exciting, and I think will be a good opportunity for students to really engage physically in performance and learn about the importance of how to perform stage combat properly on stage, and really tie that subject matter into some of the genres of theater that really require training in stage combat, like Shakespeare, which we also have a Shakespeare performance class that we're offering. And we're adding African dance this semester, too. We had African drumming last semester. We'll bring that back, and then an African dance class as well.
Well, what I think is so great is that this is really a breadth of programming that appeals to both boys and girls and men and women, and that is so important because everybody really needs a really great place to express themselves in the way that they're comfortable expressing themselves. And with all of these different offerings, there really is something for everyone. I also am glad you mentioned some of the new classes because we are working with some really terrific partners to offer some of these classes. Do you want to talk a little bit about the partners that we're working with?
Sure. So Packagug Music School, we partnered with them to offer the Music Together program. And, you know, as a nonprofit in the city, we want to be mindful of the other organizations. And certainly when we opened this conservatory, we were not looking to take away business from anybody, but we're looking to really bring some new activity to the downtown for performing arts classes. And there is nothing in the area in terms of theater and performance offerings that was readily available. So we're bringing that, and we said, well, along with that, we need to have music and we need to have dance, but let's partner with some other organizations. So Packagug is offering the Music Together program with us, and then Crocodile River Music is doing the African drumming and dance class, which they're a great organization that is located right behind us, but they don't have the facility to offer classes right now. They do a lot of work in the schools. So we were able to partner with them and give them a space to have their classes. And then last but certainly not least in any way, Ballet Arts Worcester this last semester actually moved into our space in February. And they, as of July 1st, their director is going to be coming on board as our director of dance. And so Jennifer Agby, who has run Ballet Arts Worcester for the last 11 years, has brought her school here and her students here. And so we instantly had an influx of 100 additional students coming through the space. And with the partnership with Ballet Arts Worcester, we have so many amazing dance opportunities that will be offered this fall. They focus primarily in ballet, but we also have what we're referred to as enrichment classes between jazz, modern, contemporary. Tap classes we'll continue to offer. So we have the full gamut. And there's really, as you said, something for everybody. So I encourage folks to check out the website and see what classes we have. We actually broke it out a little bit differently this year, so adults can have their own page. They can go and see everything that's offered for adults. And then for those under the age of 18, it's broken out by the different genres of classes.
And I just have to make a little plug, because as an adult who danced growing up, I hadn't danced for many, many years. We won't say how many, but I remember taking a tap class, and I would love to get back into tap in the fall with the Conservatory, but I just remember thinking, my goodness, it's amazing to have that mind-body connection, and as adults at work, we don't learn the same number of new things that we need to incorporate as we did when we were younger and perhaps students. And something like a tap class, I personally noticed so much of a difference in my mental clarity and acuity, and it just really helps to sharpen everything. So, lots of studies have been done about how music, art, dance really helps our brains, but there is no underestimating or underemphasizing the importance it really has for people of all ages. So as an adult listening out there, I highly recommend you visit thehanovertheater.org/conservatory. We do have classes open for registration right now, right, Megan?
That's right.
And then we do have some dance coming up over the summer. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So we have our youth summer program, which is really a musical theater-based program, ages 6 to 8, 9 to 12, and 13 to 18. And that'll be starting up in just a couple of weeks. And then Ballet Arts Worcester's typical summer programs are also going to be happening in the building. And some of those have actually begun already, but they do have some drop-in availability too. So if you want to come try something out or come brush up on your ballet skills, there's an opportunity for that as well. And I just want to build on something that you were saying earlier about that experience in class and how different it is from your day-to-day work life. And one of the reasons I'm such an advocate for the arts, that it really does require a collaborative experience. And I think that there's nothing that can prepare you better for the workplace than being a part of a collaborative classroom where you're working together to accomplish whether it's a dance piece or a performance in an acting scene, and getting critical feedback and trying to improve upon something. It's an experience that is valuable to any student, no matter the age.
I wholeheartedly agree, Megan. So everybody, visit our website, thehanovertheater.org/conservatory. Start planning how you're going to be sharing this experience with maybe family and friends. And, thank you so much for talking a little bit about all the exciting things happening here at the Hanover Theater and, of course, Conservatory for the Performing Arts.